Time now to talk about legal issues making headlines. Joining me today, our legal analyst, attorney Greg Isaacs. As always, thank you for being here.
Lori, it's a pleasure.
Here's what we're talking about today. A lot of Americans get caught every year trying to bring weapons onto airplanes, including loaded guns. In fact, you know this case. Just recently, North Carolina Congressman Madison Cawthorn was cited when a gun turned up at a TSA checkpoint, the second such violation for him. We've told you about dozens of guns confiscated over the course of 2021 right here at home at McGee-Tyson Airport. So the question for you, Greg, why does this keep happening?
Lori, bringing a gun or knife on an airline is a serious offense. And unfortunately, instead of that trending down, it's trending upward in the last few years. Last year in 2021, 284 firearms were seized at TSA checkpoints in the state of Tennessee. Nationally, TSA processes 300 million passengers. Every 100,000 visitor person going through those checkpoints has a weapon.
So why are the numbers going up?
It's amazing. I think because a lot of people you're seeing want to protect themselves, a lot of uncertainty with the pandemic, and a lot of just I plain simply forgot. And let's talk about how it works.
Yeah, how do the rules work when you are transporting these?
It's okay to transport an unloaded firearm. You must check it in with the airline. You must have it secured in a locked plastic secure case. And notice is the main thing, and it has to be unloaded. But the TSA is the gatekeeper in terms of finding weapons, deciding what happens. Two things can happen. One, there is an administrative process if you have a firearm, if you have a knife, hatchet, axe, if you have an explosive, if you have the replica of an explosive.
If you have pepper spray, right?
If you have pepper spray, if you have a taser. It's amazing the litany of things that are prohibited, and there's significant fines.
Let's talk about the punishment, the potential punishment here.
Firearms, explosive devices, up to $13,900.
Wow.
Knives, firearms, even your grandfather's double X case knife he uses to whittle.
That you may carry in your pocket.
$2,100. Wow. Toy weapons facsimiles, up to $2,100. Dynamite, blasting caps, $13,900. Silencers, $4,000. So it's serious. And there are also criminal referrals. If you have a loaded firearm, if you have an explosive device, those are typically sent to the local attorney generals or the feds.
Obviously.
Up to 10 years, 3 to 6 years if it's a state referral. But Lori, very serious. But what we're seeing is most people simply forget. They've been on a hunting trip, they've been driving down the road with a legal carry permit, and they forget to take it out of their luggage. But when you go through that checkpoint, make sure you check your weapons.
Have that checklist. Yes,
always.
Thank you. If you have a legal question for Greg, you can reach out to him by emailing askisaacs@wate.com. And remember, we talk with Greg every Wednesday at 5:30 right here on WATE 6 on your side.